so nice to meet you. Hi, Koki. Hi, Koki. Come on, let's go have a party. Come on, let's go have a party. It's raining dogs. It's raining. Maggie! Maggie! Hi, Maggie. Hello, everybody. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Get ready, because I am ready to let it rip. I am ready to vent. I am so over people letting down these poor dogs day in and day out. Day in and day out. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, everybody. Hello from Texas. Let me first of all, hello, Massachusetts, my hometown. Let me introduce you to our newest rescue. Oh no is right, Marissa. Get ready.
Buddy.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Would they say he's like 9 or 10?
Yeah.
He certainly doesn't look it. He's a pure Pomeranian. Hi. Earl, you're way too much, Earl. Earl? Hi, Koki.
Earl.
Oh, bonjour, Noelle. I love you, Noelle. You always make me feel happy. I love the bonjour.
Earl.
Hi, Nikki. Oh my God, if this does not make everything better. This makes everything better, Shelly and Keith. It does, right? She's like, oh, Amy's coming late. She's going to vent on her live video feed. Hi. Hi.
We missing Matt.
Who?
Matt.
Where is he?
He's holding down the room.
He didn't want to come out? Poor
Yeah,
Max.
Had him out before, so I'm not gonna stress.
No. Is he overwhelmed with all the dogs?
Yeah, he's back to normal.
He just kind of does his thing.
Doesn't bother.
What do you think? We all know Earl. Hi, Earl. Hi, Earl. Earl, you with Uncle Keith? Hi, Earl. Earl, squirrel. Earl.
Who's that?
4 pounds.
Okay.
Chihuahua.
Don't-
Let down
don't
by
leave.
humanity. Found abandoned in Walmart parking lot in Miami. We had an urgent plea from our friend Detective Judy Webb asking us to take Earl. We have neutered him. We have vaccinated him. We have microchipped him. Earl is perfection. And he owns my heart. Yes, he does. And then I had the privilege of meeting you for the first time, Buddy. Hi, Buddy. I was recently asked to help out Buddy, who is a Pomeranian. What was happening? His mother, owner, was in the hospital or died or what? She died.
The father died.
The father died and he was in boarding.
Yes, and he ran out of money. And
He's going around to different falls.
Is he neutered or no?
yeah.
No. 10 years old about? 9 or 10? He looks...
neutered.
Hi, buddy. Oh, my God. 9... Just...
Roommates with
Koki? Are they roomie?
Yep.
Are they getting along fine?
no problem.
You like Coke? Really?
Yeah, they're fine.
You have a roommate? You're rooming with Koki? Thanks, Koki, for sharing your room. It's very
Making
kind.
room for more.
That's very kind of you. I don't think you would like to room with Earl, buddy.
No.
No.
Because Earl's a little much, right? Earl's a little much. Hi. Hi, buddy.
He likes to check out all the...
Poor Buddy. Buddy is a purebred Pomeranian, not neutered. He's absolutely adorable. And he's about 9 years of age, and his owner passed away. I can't. Listen, you've got to imagine, you see this beautiful little baby here. He was put in boarding. They ran out of money. We received the urgent plea to stop him, intercepting him from going to a shelter. So, of course, you think I'm going to say no? Of course not. So welcome, Buddy, to 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And Earl, Buddy. And there's Nikki. Nikki is one of the 3 dogs we took in from the hoarding case. There were 99 dogs in one room in a house in Miami. Talk about sickness. Nikki and Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Max is inside. So we have Nikki, we have Maggie, we have Koki. Koki was at the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter in the back of the shelter, labeled aggressive. Aggressive, this angel baby. Hello, my boy. Not an ounce of aggression. Nothing but pure love. He's a Maltese mix. He's hypoallergenic. There's no shedding here. And he's probably about 6. And he's the sweetest baby. I love Koki. You've come so far, baby. So far. You sharing your room with Buddy, the new baby who just got a sad, came from a sad situation too, Koki. Guys, we need homes. We need fosters. We need adopters. These are all small breed dogs. They're all absolutely sweet and loving in their own way. Everybody welcome Buddy. Koki is now in Rescue 2. Hi, Coke. And Koki is sharing a room with Buddy. We also have Braun in the house. And we also have Max in the house. I think that's it, right? Max and Braun, that's it?
Yep.
Okay. That's house 2. I feel sorry for Max too, Jamie Valcourt.
We have Sonica coming back.
So, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Sonica. Sonica we rescued from the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter. And Sonica, who had a $7,000 to $8,000 surgery to allow her to walk again after she was hit by a car and completely shattered and paralyzed. She's been in foster. Sonica's foster is going away for 10 days, and she is coming back here to House 2, and she needs to be boarded with us for 10 days. So we are literally juggling dogs everywhere, trying to find out where they're going to fit. Koki is neutered. Buddy is not neutered. Nikki is spayed, but she's in a room with Maggie and Max. Maggie and Nikki are both spayed. Max is not neutered yet. He's so terrified still. And then, of course, Earl. Earl is neutered, so he's in his own room. All right, guys, I am here. Listen, this is Amy. I need to vent. I need to vent. It's been really, really tough. And I've been trying to kind of process everything. Hi, Nadine. Hi. It's been really, really tough for myself. Let me first tell you that I handle every phone call, every single email that comes into this organization. And we have our dogs posted on Facebook that are available for adoption. We have our dogs posted on Rescue Me, on Pet Finder, Pet Harbor. So imagine the multitude of people that are inquiring, whether they are contacting by my phone number that goes only to my phone, and only to the email that I respond to, every single email. When I tell you thousands of emails and phone calls a day. I had a woman call me today. I'm going to give you just a few examples because I'm really, really angry and I'm really, really frustrated. I had a woman call me today as I was driving all the way to Pembroke Pines, which was 45 minutes from where I am, to deliver our dog Lionel, who we rescued, an emaciated Pomeranian, with all of his belongings. I stopped at the animal hospital to pick up a case of wet prescription food for him, ID that we pay for, a bag of ID dry food so that he is going to be on the proper food for his digestive system, and we pay for it. I brought him a bed. I brought him a heart guard. I brought him a harness and a leash, and made sure that he was very, very comfortable and set. I don't know any rescue that does this. I'm sorry, I don't. And drove 45 minutes each way, made sure he was settled in, been checking all throughout the night for an update. And as I was leaving Lionel to come back to Fort Lauderdale, I had received a text message from a girl who was actually at our rescue house too the day prior. And I wasn't here with her husband. She met Earl. Earl, where are you? Earl? I want Earl. So this couple, Shelly met the couple, right, Shelly? You met the couple for Earl?
Yeah.
You loved them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loved them. Okay. Talk about bad judgment. Right, Earl? Listen, Earl is 4 pounds. And you all know our connection with Earl. We want the best. Right, Earl? Do you deserve the best? Tell everybody what you want. The best. Say, if it's not as good as Amy, Shelly, and Keith, I go nowhere. So this girl comes in yesterday with her husband and fell in love. Fell in love. Shelly sent me a video, the interaction. She and I spoke. I set up the home inspection, gave me her address, was so excited, jumping out of her skin. Set it up for tomorrow morning. I was bringing Earl with me, packing up his belongings, and if the home check passed, it was going to be a go. There's no other dogs, there's no children, they work opposite schedules, so there's always somebody home for Earl. Would be sleeping in bed. Earl, come here. Earl. Earl. He's very intrigued with Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy's not too intrigued with
Earl, get over here.
Come
Earl.
on, Riley, you know.
All right, I'm sorry. Earl, you're a little much in Buddy's face. He's new here.
Earl.
Sorry, I should have let him brought him in. He's up in everybody's butt. Sorry, you can bring him in, Shell. Shell, bring him in. It's fine. Seriously. So anyways, everything was perfect. And then I receive a text message. Hi, I'm a little overwhelmed. I think he was the first dog we met, and we instantly fell in love with Earl. But I'm kind of thinking, can I go and meet the puppies at your foster Christine's house? Are you kidding me? So I was driving. I could not text. I asked her to call me. She called me. And I said, do you care to elaborate? Help me understand what's going on. So her answer was, well, you know, we fell so in love with him. We had such a strong connection with Earl. But we were thinking maybe we'd like to meet other dogs. And my husband has a rash. I said, first of all, you're not getting Earl. Second of all, you need to focus on a hypoallergenic dog because obviously you have allergies to dogs. And I'm not going to set up our dog for disappointment. He's already been through enough. Okay, thank you so much for understanding. I'm so over it. Okay, then I get a call. Hold up. So that's done. Earl's off. Earl's not going tomorrow. Then I get a call from a African American woman, which I didn't even know this on the phone. She calls me and says, hi, I'm calling for Fluffy. I said, Fluffy is no longer available. Well, I just got the notification. I said, well, Fluffy's been with us for some time. She's in foster. Fluffy has a potential home. I did not really announce it with all of you because I like to surprise you all, but I did a home check on Sunday with Carol on our way back from Port St. Lucie with Herman and Sherman, and it was perfect. And Lori is fostering Fluffy. Christy is fostering Shadow, the brother, and they're both set to be spayed and neutered tomorrow. They're going to recuperate at their foster and go home on Saturday. So, I tell this woman, very kindly, she's not available. Okay, well, what if I see another dog? Then you call me back, or you fill out an application and send in your application. But you have to understand that these little hypoallergenic dogs, especially when they're young, guys, I cannot tell you how many emails that I have received on Fluffy. Thousands. If I get one more call or one more email, Fluffy, 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 and I try to respond to every person, I can't. There's just no way. There's not enough time in the day. So, with this being said, I was very, very kind to this one. Hi, Braun. Hi, Braun. Braun's still here. Rescued April 14th, the first day we opened our rescue house. Let go and I'll throw it. Go get it. So I told her, if you see a dog, call me or send in an application or an email. Okay, Amy, thank you so much. Then I get a notification on my Google review This woman is saying that she will never deal with 100 plus. We are prejudiced, that she actually took the time to look through our website and page and found no black person, that we are prejudiced against black people. Are you freaking kidding me? Where the hell does a racial black thing come into this? Because our dog Fluffy is not available. So now I have to deal with a negative comment with a 1 star on our Google review and respond to this person who is absolutely insane. I responded and I told her, it is not, I don't know what color you are, whether you're black, yellow, pink, or purple. I know, I see you, Braun. But Fluffy's not available, and I don't know what you're talking about. So, listen, what I'm trying to say is, guys, please, I have never dealt with so many freaking crazy people in my life. I'm so over it. No, I'm not kidding you, Gary Lynn Smith. I'm not kidding. I went out tonight with Carol and Jan and Tammy and Gracie. Carol does home health care, and she has a patient, Matthew. He's in a chair, and he so looks forward to a wheelchair. His highlight of his life is us. So we went out for a nice little dinner tonight, and I couldn't even enjoy. I did enjoy, but it was so hard for me to get past all this bullshit. And I know you're probably all saying ignore it, but trust me, it's so difficult. It's so difficult when I'm dealing with all these phone calls. Is it a full moon? I don't know. It's a full moon every single day. But every day, it's the phone calls are coming in quicker, faster. Hi, I can't keep my dog. Hi, I found a dog. Buddy was brought in tonight. I just came here to meet Buddy so I could introduce Buddy to all of you. He's a 9-year-old Pomeranian, not neutered. His owner passed away. He was placed in a boarding facility. They ran out of funds. And if we could not take him in, then he probably would have gone to the shelter. I know we'll find a home for Buddy. And then I just posted, prior to me starting this video, I just posted a collage of 3 photos. And I believe it was Buddy. And then there's another male dog. And then a female dog. So they're small breed because that's all we have room for. And they're abandoned, they're matted, they're full of ticks, they're full of fleas, they're found on the streets. These are dogs that haven't even entered the system, the shelters yet. We're trying to intercept to take them so they don't enter the shelters and become a statistic, like all the dogs that we've pulled from the shelters. How many dogs have we taken into this house since April 14th, you know? 43. So April 14th, when we opened house 2, we have taken in 43 dogs since April 14th. And right now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dogs in this house. Out of all the 43 that we've taken in, we have vetted. We have spent thousands of dollars with your love and your support. We have found them forever homes. As you see, we take you along the entire journey. We take you for our 3-hour drives, our 1-hour drive, our meet and greets, our home checks. And guys, all I can tell you is we're doing the best that we can. A little over 3 months, 43 lives saved in just one house. Rescue House 1 is very, very, very stressful. We have still Rocky and Snow. We have Waffle and Bryson. We have Dalton in the lobby in a pen. We have Albert. We have Sam and Susie. And we have Gage and Godiva. That's a full house. Every room is full. Every room is full. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this video. I don't know what my intent was to do this video. I just know that I'm tired. I know that I need support to be continue to saying yes and yes, 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 yes. As I'm texting Shelly, who kills herself day in and day out with Keith, to take care of these dogs day in and day out. When I tell you around the clock, 24-hour care. Love like no other rescue. I'm sorry. It's 24 hours. There's no break. I mean, I know because I'm here the days that they're off. I'm here covering the house and rotating these dogs. It's not, get the dogs out in the morning and then leave them sit in the house. It is from 6 a.m. until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. They're needy and they want to be out. They want to be loved. They want to be in a lap. And I do what Shelly and Keith do. It's rotate, rotate, rotate outside in the hot heat, 90 plus degrees, trying to get some break with a little fan that was donated by Carrie and Stacy, Glory's mommy, that's plugged in so we can get some sort of a break from this heat. I don't know. Braun is still here. Braun has a meet tomorrow. I'm going to flip this. Braun? Hey, Braun.
Yeah.
Since there's nothing but transparency here at 100 Plus, we had a wonderful couple reach out to us. They came here, was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. The husband and wife came here Sunday. We love them. They were wonderful. They have a dog just like Braun, and they have 2 dachshunds that are 11 years of age. A teenage child, a fenced yard with a pool, and the wife works from home. So we are, not me, because as much as my strong points are everything in this rescue, my weakness is I hate doing are the meet and greets. With a large amount of dogs, it just stresses me out. So I stay back. Carol and Tiffany and Keith are going to be taking Braun tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. to a beautiful home in Davie to meet the 3 dogs in the family, and we're praying to God that it's a fit, because Braun has been with us since April 14th, the day that we opened this rescue house. So enough already. He's an angel. He's sweet. He's a strong personality. He does require somebody that understands how smart he is, what he needs to make it work. There are different kinds of dogs. There are different kinds of personalities, different needs. And we know from experience, there are certainly different kind of people. Responsible people. There are people that understand what it takes to follow through and be patient and to work through obstacles, a growl or whatever, and not give up. He's so smart. Barbie, he's the smartest dog. I can honestly say, in 8 years, we're almost at 4,000 dogs. I have yet to meet a smarter dog than Braun. I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you. It can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. But he has to find the right home. So Braun is tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. We have nothing else in the works for any of the other dogs currently right now. We don't have anything currently for any of the other dogs that I've mentioned, right? Other than nothing for anybody else. Nothing. I don't think so. But we are looking for homes for all the dogs in House 1 and all the dogs in House 2. And listen, I get it. When we post photos of Fluffy, who is a 6-month-old owner surrender that we groomed, that was locked in a cage for her entire life, not potty trained, beautiful to the eye, a hypoallergenic, and we post her on our sites for adoption, the phone doesn't stop. Everybody wants the purebred, the hypoallergenic. It's fluffy, 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 fluffy. On another note, I will tell you, I did a video, I don't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday, with our wonderful foster Christy, and she was fostering Blanquita, the sweet, loving poodle, Bichon poodle or Maltese poodle. She's about 6 or 7 years of age. And our friend Judy Webb, Officer Detective Judy Webb, reached out for assistance with Blanquita. We brought her in, we got her vetted, we had her in foster with Christy. I posted about Blanquita with the family, with the video, with their Bichon. They wanted her so desperately. The husband said, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna work. Well, tonight I got the call. It's not gonna work. That there's no fighting, but there's no love affair, which I knew there wasn't. I saw it the day we were here. So Blanquita is coming back. Christy has been fostering Blanquita, and now she took over Shadow, Fluffy's brother. And Shadow, like I said, Shadow and Fluffy are being spayed and neutered tomorrow. They're going to be with their fosters, and they're going to be going home on Saturday. So after that, Blanquita's coming back, and Blanquita's going to have to go back with Christy. What I don't want for these dogs, I don't want the juggling. It's so confusing for them. You know, they're settled in their foster, and then we get them in their home. We think it's forever. The people tell us they're committed. They tell us it's fine, it's going to be wonderful, and then bam. So this is the emotional roller coaster of rescue. Can Braun be looked at for police work? I wouldn't even know where to begin, Nancy. I have no experience with something like that. So for me, we stay focused on finding Braun a home where he's going to be loved, just like all of our dogs are loved. Correct. Marissa, they don't need the back and forth. I'm reading the comments because I've been talking and talking, so I've not been reading. I'm going to start reading now, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Nancy Brown might have a home. Okay, I don't know, might have a home for who? Kathy Swan, that's what rescue is all about, unfortunately. Okay, I guess it is. It's been 8 years of an emotional roller coaster. It's getting worse. It's getting worse for us with the amount of dogs that are abandoned, neglected, abused, the media coverage that we've received on so many dogs that we've taken in, like Adonis. Adonis is still McCarthy. You know, when you go through these cases and you see the abuse to near death, and you fight for them and you're their voice, it's hard to have faith and find faith in humanity. Joy is dealing with a lot of issues as well, Lisa. Joy has been in foster with Tiffany. She was holding her back leg up, and now she's holding her back both legs up. So she was seen by our doctor today. Both legs are wrapped in splints and casts, and the x-rays have gone out to Dr. Bibevsky, who is a board-certified surgeon, to see what is needed for Joy. So Joy is wrapped in all kinds of splints, and Albert was rushed to the animal hospital today. He got into something. His jaw, one side of his face, is completely swollen. Whether he was bit by a bug or a bee, I don't know, but he was brought in, given all kinds of injections to bring the swelling down. So Albert had his dealings today. He's back with Foster tonight, and he'll be returning in the morning. So we've got Albert, we have Joy, we have all the new dogs that are coming in, and basically don't know where to put them, but we're going to just double up on the rooms and pray everything is okay. So much. I just got home, and Carol's like, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the rescue house. I reached out to Shelly. I said, are you up? Do you mind if I come by and just do a quick video? And she said, yep, we're here. Okay, no problem. You had a feeling it wasn't going to work with the poodle. Well, Deborah, you were right. You were right. But, you know, when we're in that position, and it's a beautiful couple, they work from home, beautiful home, great references, I don't want to deem it a no-go. I want to try, because what if it worked out? You know, who am I? I want to give her a chance. Nancy, I don't know. There's really nothing you can do for me, but thank you for asking. I guess. Hi, Braun.
It's your turn.
Hi, Braun. Is it my turn? Braun, you are exhausting. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, dude, wait. This is like till 1 o'clock in the morning. It would go on to get down, sit. Are you ready? Do you want this? Down. Come here, Braun. I know. Don't choke yourself. My turn. Ready? Is this your new baby? Braun wants to go till wee hours of the morning. I know from experience when I'm here by myself, it's 1, 2 in the morning and I'm just whipping toys across the yard in my sleep. Braun, you good boy? He's just so smart. Shelly must be whipping toys in her sleep as well. It's a lot. We're very, very blessed to have Shelly and Keith. You don't find people like this daily. You never, I don't know, in all the years I've experienced, I've not yet to find people like Shelly and Keith. So for me, it's a godsend. It's a blessing. So, Daisy, I was a little concerned about the Pomeranian. You were concerned about Lionel. Listen, all I can tell you is I was here with my friend Jonathan Corman, who is a police officer from BSO. And this wonderful, wonderful adult man reached out to me. The most, I can't say enough, okay, about this man. He is a only child. It's for him and his mother. His mom is a retired nurse. His dad is the sweetest soul, so loving and kind. And I sat here with them for hours, and I watched his mother hold Lionel, and I watched Lionel melt into her chest as she pet him, as she kissed his head, as she talked to him, and he was so relaxed. And I asked a billion questions. Like I said, she's retired. He works 4 days a week. The son is close by. He's a wonderful son, and he is so devoted to his mother and father. And I agreed that I would bring Lionel to their home today and bring all of his belongings, and if things passed, I would leave him there. And when I got there, like I said, you know, you may not have been comfortable. What was it you were not comfortable with? You know, everybody's different. I went over everything. I brought them food. I brought them the harness. I brought them the bed. I've been in contact with her wonderful son all evening tonight while I was out with my team trying to have a little dinner and kind of decompressing, which didn't happen. And actually my last text to him was probably about half an hour prior to starting this video. He said he's doing great. He's following my mom everywhere. He did number 1, number 2. She's feeding him every couple of hours. So guys, you have to trust my judgment. And all I can tell you is it's very, very hard at this end. You can pick a mansion of a $2 million house that I've done home checks for, and I wouldn't leave a stuffed animal in there. You could pick just a modest apartment where it's filled with nothing but love. And that is what Lionel needs. Remember, Lionel was abandoned in Miami outside. Isn't love and care and somebody that's committed and soft and committed the most important thing versus a fancy home for a dog. It's not that she had no experience, Rhonda. She, like I said, she's a retired nurse. She had a dog in Bulgaria that she adored and lost many years ago. Her son has a golden retriever he brings over all the time. She's very loving and nurturing with parrots. Cockatiels that I met. That please, I had a cockatiel. I never saw a cockatiel set up with an arrangement like she has with the plates with the certain fruit and this and that. Everything's so clean and orderly. It was just a little going over. I mean, there are people that reach out to us and they've never had a dog before. And we basically train them, and we communicate with them through the process and tell them that we're here 24/7. We go over, the holding of the leash, hand through the loop, and if they're accepting and they follow us and they don't argue with us and think they know it all, we know that they're going to be a great work in progress. It's an apartment. They're very diligent with the front door. They don't leave doors open. There's no children. Lionel's a very old soul, and he needs somebody that's going to be around to just love him, hold him, and feed him every few hours. And if it doesn't work out, then he'll come back to us. I mean, all I can tell you is I am certainly not perfect. I am certainly not going to claim that I am perfect and know that every decision I make is going to be the right one. But I have to somehow trust my gut, my heart. Like, where is it where I'm the one doing this? I'm the one, I'm the one that delivered Lionel. I'm the one that's making the decision. So it's not like I have 20 people around me and saying, okay, we need a vote. What do you think? Do you approve? Do you approve? Do you approve? It's not like that. I have other people, like Tiffany did a home check today. Gracie did a home check the other day. Zoe did a home check the other day. I have to trust my team, and they're trained and they know what to look for. We're all of one kind. We're like-minded. And trust me, when we are together, we don't talk about dinners or clothing or vacations. I can promise you that anything that we talk about amongst ourselves in this team is dogs, 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 and dogs. That's it. There's nothing else we talk about. Nothing. So you have to trust me. I can take constructive criticism. I love your input. What I don't love is when people demand and basically order and sit behind the keyboard and do nothing and kind of dictate what we should be doing and what we shouldn't be doing. Because honestly, you need to go. Because there's just no time or patience for people like that. Tiffany, that's a great question. I have not checked in on Simba for a few weeks, so a couple weeks. I will reach out to Wendy and I will get an update of Simba. Any questions, please feel free to ask me, because I'm going to get ready to shut this video down. Tired, very tired. You're right, Deborah. I had it already tonight. Didn't help. Didn't help. Lionel is a senior, emaciated, skin and bone. He's the Pomeranian that we picked up last week. You haven't seen that behind the keyboard thing. Penny, basically what a keyboard warrior thingy is people that don't do anything physically. They basically sit behind the computer or the phone and they type and they dictate as what we are doing wrong, what we should be doing, and those are the people I don't have any time for. Now, questions like all of you, when you ask us questions, everyone's telling me to go to bed. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. Don't tell me to go to bed. Pretty soon. If you ask me questions, I'm here. Mickey the Maltese that was paralyzed and couldn't walk, and we spent almost 10 grand to get him to walk, and he's a little nippy little brat. He's in foster and he's doing great. He's not going anywhere until we find the right home. Thank God for that foster who adopted our Jackie. Albert is not at the hospital. He was seen by our veterinarian today. They gave him some injectables. He's back with his foster right now, so we're hoping to God that the swelling and everything will go down. I'm curious about your 2 homes. I think it's wonderful. Does someone have to be there all the time? Nan, yes. We have, right now, as I'm here at House 2, Shelley and Keith sleep here. The days that they leave, I'm here, and I sleep here. House 1, Darla and Laura are there right this second. They're there till 11:30 midnight. And whoever's at House 2 kind of oversees both houses. Chevy. Hey, Lisa Schroeder. So I received an update. Amy's wired up. Yes, I am, Deborah. Chevy, the puppy, Roddy, that was hit by the car, broken leg, and internal bleeding. That was another whole drama. Apparently, there was somebody on that thread. When I just posted the photos of what was sent to me, I basically got a receipt. I received a call at about 12:30 at night after we brought Adonis to the same hospital. The doctor called me and said, Amy, we just got a dog in. It's a 3-month-old Roddy puppy hit by a car. The family has no funds, and they're going to have to surrender, and we are going to have to euthanize the dog because they have no money to care for their dog. I didn't ask anything, whether who it was, how long they had the dog, where did they get the dog, is the dog neutered, is the dog bad? I didn't ask anything. She said, can you help? And I said, listen, we just took in Adonis. We have a huge vet bill. What are we looking at here to try to save this dog? She told me about $1,500. And I said, you know what? Let's do this. Let's give him a chance at least for tonight and see if he can improve, do what you need to do. We did. An angel came out of nowhere. Kate from Jupiter. She works for Dr. Latimus, who is a specialist, a surgeon. And she wanted Chevy because her Roddy had just passed away of 12 years and came down, fell in love. I showed the video. Her and I have been in contact. He had his surgery. It was a success. And he's got some food aggression. He's got an attitude, which I knew he did. But he loves her dog and he loves her cat. So things are going great with Chevy. He's great. Max is still completely shut down. He is a flight risk. He is damaged. He is broken. And it's going to take a very, very, very special person, an angel, to bring him back to life. It could take years. I have a dog like that in my house. It took 4 years. Maggie. 4 years. 4 years is a long time. So I need to find the right home for Max, for all the three, because if it's the wrong, they're going to get out and they're going to be gone. Just like Dachshund Rescue, one of their dogs, one of the 99 plus dogs they rescued from the hoarding house is gone. Got out of their foster. A regular adopter that adopted one of the 99, gone, never came back. Now picture Nikki or Max or Maggie out in the street somewhere, terrified, in a bush, starving to death, hit by a car. I can't handle it. I worry about Max Pauline so much, and trust me, he's not going anywhere until I know it's freaking lockdown. I will place gates everywhere. There's no kids allowed. He will go nowhere. He will live here forever, if that's the case, until I can find somebody that's better than us. I'm telling you right now. Nope, Disco. Jamie is with her daddies and doing fantastic. She has her own Facebook page. You can check out Disco on Facebook. She's doing great. We had her for 4+ years. We've done 3 leg surgeries, torn ACLs, had her here with us, and our work is done here. We love our Disco, but when they get adopted and we know they're adored and spoiled, then we can kind of let go a little bit. Always keep an eye and keep in touch, but the worry has to go somewhere, because we have so much to worry about. We have so many dogs that just suck our souls. Freedom is doing fantastic. Freedom hit the jackpot. He's just spoiled and loved and adored. Is that it for questions before I shut down, guys? The right person always comes along for every dog, for sure. For sure. So Herman and Sherman, Fred and Barney, they're doing fantastic. That's another thing. I had a family come here prior to Sharon who adopted them. They had kids. The dogs were a little freaked out. They were a very loving family. The daughter, had mentioned during our hour-plus meet and greet here at House 2 that they have a hole in their fence and they have hawks out in Loxahatchee, and it was like, whoa, these babies are too small. It made me very, very nervous. And I, basically made myself very clear my concerns. And I told her also that, Herman was microchipped, and, we have to be careful because there could be an owner. Animals are considered property. This was, at the beginning of the process. And we decided to go with Sharon, who is up in Port St. Lucie, who's a retired. Basically, her and her husband and her son, beautiful home, fenced yard, very loving, very nurturing, very responsible. And then, of course, that person that I declined for getting Herman and Sherman, she also came on our Google and left a nasty negative review for 100 plus. So I can't win. I can't win. I will tell you, listen, my one and only responsibility is to these dogs. My promise is to find them the best homes. I cannot waste my time or my energy, as I try so desperately, and I always will be respectful. I will never, even when I deal with cruelty cases, I try not to talk down to people because I want to help the dog. When people call me and they want to surrender and they tell me they had their dog for 10, 12 years and they need to give up their dog, I can't be nasty because I'm going to only hurt one thing, and that's the dog. So for all of you that are reading and watching, I will ask one thing from all of you. Let's bang these negative people out from the Google review, and just go to Google and type in the 100 plus abandoned dogs. Please do me a favor and write a review of your true. I'm not telling you what to write. I'm not telling you what star to choose, whether it's a 1 to 5 or whatever the star, I don't even know. But go to Google and write a review for 100 plus. Please take a moment. That's what I'm asking from all of you. Oh, Angel's perfect, Erica. Are you kidding? Please write a review on Google. I don't want the negativity to bring us down. We are so much bigger. We are so much better than that. And we will certainly not let the few handful make nasty negative comments, because we turn them down for a home check. There are some people that I've done home checks for, guys, that I wouldn't give them a stuffed animal. I would not. I refuse to settle for any of our babies. They will not go anywhere unless it's better than what we can offer them here. It's not going to happen. That's the difference between us and other rescues. We do not put our dogs in boarding. I will not pull dogs out of the shelter to just get the thrill out of the rescue pull. I want to know that they're going to be safe in a room with love, comfort. I will not just lock dogs in boarding for the thrill of saying, yay, we pulled this dog, or yay, we saved that dog to collect donations. And I will tell you straight up, out of all the dogs we pull and what we put into them medically, and every adopter sees because they get a copy in the printout, trust me, plus we set them up with a brand new bed, a brand new harness, a brand new leash, their prevention for a month, toys and bones, and we drive them. And let me tell you something, this much is covered. The adoption fee of $225 does not even cover a portion of what we put into these rescues. Sam and Susie are still with us, and they have no interest, and it worries me. It worries me. I said it months ago. They are not going to do well in boarding, and they are not doing well in boarding. So I don't know what else to do. I can only beg. I can make videos. I can make photos. My team, my amazing 100 plus team, make videos and share and share and share. We go live. We beg. We plead. We go above and beyond, guys. Our voices are only, all we can do is just scream so loud and speak as much as we possibly can to get the word out. We've been on the KISS radio show. We've been on the news. I don't know what more we can do. I really don't. So Sam and Susie need to be the only pets in the house. I can tell you that 100%. Gage and Godiva would be best only pets in the house. They're wonderful. Waffle and Bryson are ridiculous. I don't know what the hell they're still doing here. And I'm going to be honest, Albert's a special case. Dalton's a little challenging, but he's sweet. Of course, the littles are so much easier. I'll tell you who has my heart right now is Rocky and Snow. They are so special. They're so loving. They're so sweet. Oh my God. They're just the sweetest babies. And of course, Braun and all the littles that are here. There's so many beautiful souls. Earl. Oh my God, Earl. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me get a little bit more. Just bear with me. Shelly is a freaking saint. Shelly's probably been out here for like 2 hours now throwing balls. Shelly, you tired? Are you tired? Go ahead, I'll stay here. Go. Go take a shower. I'm going to stay here with him. Tell Keith you're going to go take a shower. Go. I'm here. Ron, you want to stay with Auntie Amy? Come here. Come here, look. Ron. Ron, come here. Here, Ron. Ready? Sit. Sit. Look. Ready? Yay, Braun! Bring it. Come here, Braun. So Braun has a lot of energy, and he could go. He's the Energizer Bunny. Look, Braun, what are you doing? Come here. Look at all those toys. Are you spoiled or what? Are you spoiled? This is Braun. He is a pointer border collie. He's under a year. We rescued him on April 14th from the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter with Simba. He was rooming with Simba, if you remember. That's his favorite, the pink one. Here, Braun. Hey. Braun. Ready? Sit. Ready? What do you say? Sit. 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 Ready? Honestly, you could do this for 24/7, and this is what he'd do. Of course, he loves Shelly. He gets so attached. You gotta remember, Shelly's here with Keith. Day and night. 5 nights, 5 days. I'm here 2 days, 2 nights, sleeping here, and then I come every day to visit with them. So he needs a home desperately. I need more than 2 glasses of wine. I need something. I think that the girls, what time is it, guys? Shit, I don't even know what time it is. Yep, it's dark next door, so the girls left. Darla and Laura were there tonight. They must have left. So Shelly's going over there to take a shower. There's a shower at House 1, so they can clean up and get a little refreshed a little bit. Hey, Bobo. Braun, good boy. Hey, Braun, you ready for bed yet? Where's Shelly, Braun? It's 11:30. Wow. I do need a pillow and a bed. I told Carol I would be right back. Come on, Braun. Come. Come on. You ready? Erica Lee, I appreciate it. Come on, let's go, Bubba. Let's make sure nobody's out. Good boy. It's too late. No glass of wine for me tonight. I'm going home and just going to rinse off and go to bed. Hold on, buddy. It's been since 6 a.m. Stay. Coming in. Come on, Braun. Come on. Gotta turn it down. We'll get copyrights, Braun. Come on up. Is it time for sleepies? Are you tired? Huh? Braun has a meet and greet tomorrow at 7 p.m. with 3 other dogs in the home. So we are praying that it will be a fit. That would mean is Braun will have a home, and we have this big room. All this space. We could put so many dogs in here. Braun's been with us since, Braun, how long has it been? April 14th? You were the first? You were the first when we went to the shelter, right? When we opened up this house, Braun, you were one of the first that we rescued. You shared your room with Simba. You were such a good boy with Simba, remember? And all the littles that we rescued, you were outside with all of them, and you got along great with everybody. Except, of course, Mr. Rags. The two of them didn't really hit it off too well. But everybody, I'm asking you, number one, to say a prayer for Braun tomorrow night. And remember to go to Google, please, and take a moment, show your love and support, and make a positive review. Knock out all those negative Nellies, please. I'm asking you. It's very, very important to me. This is Amy. Just go to Google and search in 100 plus and just speak from your heart. What your experience has been with 100 plus. Buddy, give me a kiss. Can I have kisses? Aw, hi, babes. You know, as hyper and smart as he is, he truly is one of the... Come here, Braun. Come here. Come here. Hey. He's truly one of the sweetest. What a cuddle bug. Braun, come here. Thanks, Braun. You're a lover. Thank you. I needed that tonight. Thank you. I love you. I know. Okay. Thanks, Braun. He's a lover. He just needs a chance. Right, Braun? Let me get up. Oh, let me get your treat. Hold on. Oh, you're a lot of baby. You're a lot of love, Papa. You're a lot of love. I love you. I love you too so much, baby. I know I picked you because you were my pick. Do you remember on April 14th, we were going around and we opened this house and we said small dogs only. We said Stan is with foster, but he's going back to boarding because the foster that's fostering Stan promised to take Adonis. And Adonis needs to be released from the animal. I'll be right back. No. It's not plate. Listen, it's nighty-night time. You need to go. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. Lay down. Sit. It's time for night-nights. You need to shut it off. You need to relax. Here's your ball. Here. You need to go to sleepies. Okay? You need to go to sleepies. Please. It's time for night-nights, Bobby. I love you. Let me turn your radio up. Sweet dreams, baby. I love you. You're telling Earl. Oh. Hold on. Prinny, it's me. It's me. Hi, Prinny Prin. Hi, sweetness. You can say hi, too. Hi, Prinny. Prinny is a 100 plus dog, adopted by Shelly and Keith. Bathroom is empty right now. Hold on. It's 11:45. It's getting late. But... Hi. Hi, bud. Shh. We have Buddy and we have Koki. They're sharing a room. Wow, you guys have a great little suite. Hi. What are you listening to? Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Aw, purebred Pomeranian. Somebody has to love the breed and want to offer this sweet little face. I can't with you, Buddy. You're so sweet. Looking for a forever home. Hi, handsome. I'm sorry you lost your daddy and he passed away. You must be so confused. We're going to find you a great home. Your eyes are crystal clear. Hi. Your teeth are a little jacked up, but that's okay. You have 3 little... Oh my God. Look at this. 3 little teeth that go... Lick it, buddy. Show. Come here. Look at the teeth. They go into... Buddy, look at me. They go different directions. It's all right, sweetheart. I know it's confusing, right? And Koki. I love you so much, Koki. Koki's a little Maltese mix. Oh, what a lover this boy is. He's hypoallergenic. He's perfect. He loves women. He does look like Goldie, doesn't he, Angel? So we have our sweet Koki. Shut the light. Good night, night, babies. I love you. Sweet dreams, babies. Sweet dreams. I don't see Earl. Earl? Hi, Earl. Earl, those people were not even worthy of you that I was supposed to be packing you up and going to tomorrow. Listen, buddy, I promise you nothing but the best. You're not going to get anything that's less. Nothing but the best. Nothing. One ear out. Hold on. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi, Nikki. Maggie. Hi, Mommy. Hi. Hi, babies. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Max. Poor Max. You break my heart every day. But you're safe. You're safe. Hi, nanas. Sweet dreams, babies. Sweet dreams. That had to be the quickest shower ever in the world. Good. Earl, you like your new bag? Huh? You like your new bag? Divine intervention. Earl, let's end the night. Let's end the night. Come on. Oh, Earl. Listen to me. You will get nothing but the best, I promise. You're not going anywhere, and this is perfect. Oh, okay. I don't need a cleaning any longer. Oh, I love you. He brings my pressure down, my blood pressure. Earl. That's my mouth. Watch. Earl. Oh, I love you. I love him too. Thank you, Earl. I needed that. 4 pounds. 4. Earl, come here. Earl. Okay, don't you want people to see your face? Huh? Oh, that's my nose. I think that's it for tonight, guys. Please take a moment, share this video, say a prayer for Braun for tomorrow, share to try to find homes for all these amazing, amazing babies that we have here at 100 Plus. Help us continue our mission. Help us continue to say yes. I just posted 3 new dogs that we took in, and we're taking in 2 more tomorrow. Please, he's not my dog. Stop it. I can't. I wish. I love you so much. And please go to Google. Make a comment for us. Show your love and your support. And please say a prayer for Stan. We need a home for Stan or a foster for Stan because he's going to be losing his foster, and it's destroying us. We have no option. We have no rooms. We took him back because his family of 2+ years failed him, and it was either us or the shelter. And we would be damned if we were going to let one of our dogs be returned or go to a shelter. That is not happening. Once we commit for life. So we took him back, and we're doing everything we can. We're paying $25 a day for Stan in boarding at a doggy daycare. He is loved there, but he is in boarding, and he does not like to be in boarding. He wants to be in a home environment, and you can't blame him. It's $750 a month that we are dishing out to keep Stan safe in a boarding facility. Do the math. It's $25 a day. Everybody, please be kind to one another, and please respect one another. The world is so tough out there. There's so much hate. And remember, let's not fall into that hate category. Let's try to stay positive. We're all like-minded. We're all here because we share the same passion. And let's keep our circle tight and just let the negativity out and go. Right? We don't want any negativity. That's my nose. We don't accept any negativity. Only love, only peace, and only love. Right, girl? We love you guys. Go do that Google review for us, please. I want to see all of you. I see your names commenting here, so I'm counting on you. Please make a comment. Please share the video. Please say a prayer, and we'll see you in the morning. Sweet dreams, everybody. This is Amy with Earl saying goodnight and signing off, and Earl still needs a home. 100+ abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Good night, everybody. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you, 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 I love you.